Hello, Eagle Talk, Everlasting Eagle here. I'm gonna light up a cigarette, the hell with it. Yeah, I'm just having one of those days, yo. I don't know what it is. I just took a swig of some beer. I just started one, and I don't know what it is. It's crazy. What I'm saying is, you ever freak it? You ever had one of those days, where everything just went wrong? You know? I'm debating if I should go out and get some more beer. I only have like 6 beers. And what I'm gonna say is, this happened to me before. Now, my hands just started shaking. And mind you, I had recorded 2 songs. You know, they wasn't too bad. It was just one word like breeze, like almost to the end of one song, but I put it through anyway. I don't care. It doesn't sound bad. It sounds alright. It's just that one little word, and then the beat started going whatever, like so I added it in the song. I didn't whatever. I just changed it up, made something different. So I was like, the hell with it. It's not too bad. Well, anyway, y'all hear it. It's downloading now into YouTube. And then I look into YouTube, and then it was like, it was crazy. Like, I wrote the song's name, and then it was like something whatever. So, whenever I have to edit it and go back on the whatever, it's nothing. It's just one little minor thing. I'll correct it, because I don't stop doing whatever until I get it done. That's nothing. So what I'm saying is, it's like, I'm hoping the beer is gonna, I'll just whatever, mellow out, whatever. You know how it is when your mind feels like it's overpacked and whatever. I need to, like, maybe it's my, like stress, or I just have a lot of, I felt like my mind tight a little bit, so, you know. I told you my mother passed away like November 8th, 2019. So I started, just because I believe our mothers and fathers and our kinfolk and everybody around us is still with us. So I just started talking to her. I do that once in a blue. Or I feel like she's talking to me, like she's trying to tell me things or point out things to, like, help me and stuff. So I felt a little better doing that. Um, yeah, so it was like, when I was doing with the guitar and the beat thing, it started like just like going on and off. So the beat was like da 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 da. It was something. It sounds completely different whatever I've done on the. So hey, awesome. So just know I'm alright. I'm debating if I should go out, get me a 15 pack of beer. I get it at good price, because I know how to spend my money, stretch it out, do whatever. So I'm hoping this is gonna help me. I drink and stuff. I do, the herbs and the whatever, and just cigarettes and stuff. So I talked to some lady, and she said sometimes, like in the future, it gets you later, like with the shakes or something. I said, this has only happened to me like maybe twice or something. I don't know. Or it's just my nerves in general. Like, I just need to mellow out. I need to, or whatever. Or I'm thinking today and yesterday, I was thinking the worst of things, like, and it's not even in that direct, you know what I mean? And it's like, maybe I'm just putting these things, and it's just in my head, you know what I mean? It's not good to think the worst. That's coming from me and stuff, I guess people's minds can get, you never know. I'll get past this. Oh yeah, and the song went through. So I'm just putting my own views in, like the thumbs up, and I'll listen to it a little while. And it was everything. Like one thing. We all have it. There was another thing. I was on the guitar and I was singing, and I knew that if I put a certain thing a little below something, that it wouldn't get my voice. So I played it back, and it barely got my voice, and I was like, shit. So I was like trying to think of something to do with it, and then I'm serious, I was putting it all on amps and things, trying to get my voice right with the guitar and the beat. Hey, at least I tried, you know? Then I tried something else with I said with that, I tried to get it back on the thing, and it just wouldn't let. Anyway, I was gonna get rid of it. Me and Sammy Scott, we call that like if the beat you really can't hear it in a certain way, or the voice, we call it a blur. So I guess that was a blur. I mean, it was a good flow and stuff. Well, so far, I guess I have one or two of them left. I'm gonna try to see if I could do an instrumental. Regardless of the way I am, I'm gonna see. Cause it's been a while since I performed and stuff like that. So, I'm just checking the clock. Um, yeah. So, I'm doing okay. I don't know if I think I did do one before. Yeah, yeah. Something. Like it didn't happen with the girl, and I'm doing like, I guess I'm just taking it, because I've been, I need to relax. That's what it is. Oh, by the way, you look on my channel, any of y'all got the phones, you could see how many songs I've done. 508. Now, I say once I get to 500, I'm gonna just for a while, or I don't know, I'm not gonna say quit yes or no, or whatever the deal is, or whatever it's, but I had to, I have to stop, because, stuff like that, because like I said, project or whatever, just gotta stop myself from shit like that. So, 508 songs. I went over by 8, so hey, these things happen. So you know how I am. You looked on the channel, you see how many songs I got. So all different types. So you know, we all have good days and bad days. So I'm using this recording device, the one I told y'all that it didn't. Maybe by luck it'll do it. Because I see how much it can record on there, so let's cross our fingers, so y'all hear me and stuff. So no, I'm doing okay. I think I just need to relax. I need to mellow out. I need to, you know. So see, these things happen. I said I was gonna take a break after a while, and then so it's been probably about maybe about 2 weeks that I haven't really did. So yeah, I'm just chilling, smoking on a cigarette. Whenever I get, I'm gonna take a little more beer, you know. So, and if something happens, I just gotta relax. I can't get all whatever, because that's not gonna get me nowhere. And I'm saying like, F and this and F and that, like shit. This, it's like a domino effect. But these things happen and shit. I just can't let myself get, you know. So I mean, I have still, I have everything made. I just need to get friends, I need, people that, everything's going to go good with. And a girl, that's it. I'm going to say this. I had a leather jacket, right? In my closet. Now, the other jacket I have, it looks kind of so and so. I put this jacket on, the leather one, and I see two girls look at me. Even though they had boyfriends, they still looked at me. Could you imagine? It was because of the jacket. That's what I'm talking about. They don't see you for you. They see you what you wear. You have a job. I'm not talking about all girls in Staten Island, but you know what I mean? I'm saying from my own experience, They don't see a person. Some people don't see people. They see what they can do, or they can, or they have something they want, or whatever. It shouldn't be like that. The world, maybe half the world is like that. It's crazy. Like me, I don't see people like for what what they do and what I said. I have associates. I know certain people, like a lot of associates. I even know homeless people. I'll go up to them, hang out with them and stuff, and whatever, or people that are not homeless. But I noticed something. Like I've known homeless people here and there. They're people just like everybody else. I give them $1, whatever. I give them a cigarette. People look at me because I'm next to them like I'm homeless. I'm for real. I am for real. You know. I don't understand that. You know, how people could just see you. I mean, I just took half the world and think you're this or whatever because you're. I actually had people come up to me and say, "Oh, you want $1 or whatever?" I'd be like, "I'm not homeless." Or I had somebody come up to me and tell me, "You want a water? You want no, 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 no. Give it to him or whatever." Or I have people I know, associates that are homeless, people that are not. Not that it bothers me, I mean, I like that they do things like that, but I don't know. I'm a tourist and stuff. I don't know if that. Not saying all tourists is like that, but I'm just saying in general, like I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. There's this guy one time. I was just standing there, and he just puts the dollar in my hand, and I'm like, "Yo, I don't want this, bro." He's like, "No, no, no, take it." He wouldn't take it back. So what I did was, I was standing next to a guy. He was homeless. Here, take it. He took it. Or I'm chilling with a bunch of, I'm a thug. I'm chilling with a bunch of thugs and shit. And they just look at us like we're freaking whatever. What if I wasn't, I mean, which that I don't claim that I don't like to be a thug. What if I wasn't a thug? What if I was just somebody that was like average or like I don't want to say square or somebody that's I don't want to say normal either. You know what I mean? Somebody that's different, like different culture. Yeah, people just what it was stereotype people like it's crazy. It's all discrimination. There's prejudice. There's I don't know. That's crazy. I look at everybody as equals. That's the way I look at it. People shouldn't judge people like that. They should judge themselves, like, especially if they got problems and they can't do anything for themselves. That's different. If they can't really do anything and they're sick or what, that's understandable. But if they can do all those things and look at somebody that's, or different, they're wrong. I'm sorry. The world shouldn't be like that. At least half the world. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Those are things I've seen over the years, lately. I don't let stuff like that get to me, but I don't know. I guess I just wanted to talk about it. I guess, it's good. I get a little bit of these things out and I talk to y'all. I don't know if anybody's listening to that. I mean, me in general, like my channel and my music, but if y'all are,